Welcome to Davie County's Voice, a podcast produced by the Davie Community Foundation, where we sit down with leaders, neighbors, and community members who are shaping the future of Davie County and working every day to make our community stronger. Today, I'm here with Mike Morton, a Davie Community Foundation board member, and we're going to have a conversation that many people have heard about, but not many fully understand. What is a community foundation? And how does it actually work? If you've ever wondered how scholarships are funded, how nonprofits receive support, and how people give back in a lasting way, then this episode is for you. So, Mike, what is a community foundation?
Well, at its core, a community foundation is built by the community for the community. It connects people who care about Davie County with the causes that matter most for us: education, nonprofits, long-term community growth. Unlike a single nonprofit that focuses on just one issue, a community foundation supports many different needs all in one place. So it's about stewardship. It's about trust. It's about making sure that generosity today continues to make an impact tomorrow.
Oh, Mike, that is well explained. It really captures the heart of what the Community Foundation is and why it really matters. All right, the next question is, so how does it really work?
Well, it starts with people, families, individuals, and businesses who want to give back and make a difference. They create what's called a fund, which is essentially it's a charitable account dedicated to something that those people care about. That could be scholarships for students. It could be support for nonprofits. It could be any community need. The foundation manages those funds and invests them responsibly and then distributes grants and scholarships each year. The powerful part is that one gift a day can create impact for generations. Instead of just a one-time donation, it becomes something that gives back year after year.
Wow. One of the clearest ways to see that impact is through our scholarships. Here in Davie County, the foundation has supported students who are working hard to get to the next steps in their lives, students that have really big goals. But the real question is, how are they going to get there? We've seen story after story of students balancing academics, responsibilities at home, but the uncertainty of how they're going to pay for college. And then something changes. When a student receives a scholarship, it's not just about money. It's about someone believing in them. A scholarship is when a donor is making a decision to invest in the future of Davie County. That connection between generosity and opportunity is what makes the Community Foundation so powerful.
Yeah, and as a board member, we hear all about these amazing stories about the impact that these scholarships have. I believe we did a Where Are They Now story in the newspaper that really captured the impact of the scholarships of the Davie County Foundation. It's a story about Jaritzi Hernandez, who graduated from Davie High School and the community college, and the courses that she took there while she was in high school from Davie Community College, and that alone is just an incredible accomplishment. And the story, it even becomes more meaningful because she's a first-time generation college student.
Wow.
And that means that she's stepping into something that no one in her immediate family has ever done before. And it's, if you think about that for a moment, it's more than just about going to college. It's navigating applications, financial aid, decisions about the future, and doing all this without a roadmap from someone in your family that could tell you how they did it.
Yeah.
It takes courage to do something like that. It takes determination, and it takes support, and that's what we offer.
Through the scholarships of the Community Foundation, students like Jatez are able to take that next step, and not just academically, but confidently. Her goal is to pursue a career in healthcare by serving others, helping other people, and giving back in a meaningful way. And that's something we see a lot of times here at the foundation. A student receives a scholarship, and that opportunity doesn't just stop with them. It ripples outward. It impacts families, workplaces, the entire community. because when one student succeeds, the whole community becomes stronger. And that's really what's the heart of our work. It's not just about funding education. It's not just about creating FIRST, which are very important, first family to go to college, first step in a profession, but it's the first opportunity to change the direction of a life. When those first happens, that just doesn't open the door for one person. That opens the door for generations to come.
Yes, and the same model applies to nonprofits across Davie County through community foundation grants. The foundation supports organizations that are meeting real needs every day in our community. Organizations like the Storehouse for Jesus, helping provide food for families, and the Advocacy Center, supporting individuals in crisis in Davie County. Davie County Schools, expanding opportunities for students. These grants help turn ideas into action and action into impact. Because when nonprofits are strong, communities are strong.
Definitely.
And it's just scholarships or like scholarships. These grants are made possible by donors who believe in something bigger than themselves.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, a community foundation exists to help a community take care of itself, its neighbors, helping neighbors, its generosity turning into opportunity. It's the commitment to build something that's lasting beyond just one moment. Stories like these and so many others are why this work really matters. Mike, thank you so very much for spending time with us and kind of giving us some clarification on really what a community foundation is.
You're very welcome. I'm extremely proud to be a part of an organization that gives back to the community like the Davie County Community Foundation does.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you for spending time with us on Davie County's Voice. We hope today's conversation inspired you and helped you learn more about the people and ideas making Davie County stronger. Be sure to check back every second and fourth Thursday of the month for a new episode. And to learn more about the Davie Community Foundation, visit daviefoundation.org.